1:27 and I'm at lunch right now. I went a little early. It's raining pretty hard. I don't know if you can hear that, but today there's this whole drama going on, and then the customer now, so basically I made this document saying, okay, this is how you do it, and then we sent it to the customer, and the customer approved that document, but then now they're all like, oh, you need to come on our site and learn how to do this thing, even though they already approved it, but like they can't really take it back, you know, like what they already approved. Yeah, so I might have to go now to their site, and yeah, and I probably cannot, and I said, okay, fine, I guess I'll go, but I need somebody else to go with me, because I'm not gonna go alone to some foreign place with foreign people who I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I think my boss is gonna go talk to other people's bosses and see if they can come and stuff, and yeah, but that's probably gonna happen. It was gonna happen either Friday, which is tomorrow, or Monday, but people said that they're like fully booked on Fridays, like they're just full of meetings, so probably Monday. But yeah, but we're also trying to figure out who is actually gonna go, like just brainstorming who's gonna go. It's 2:11 and I have to go back inside like about now. Well, I should, but it's like downpouring right now. Yeah, so I don't know if I should go or not. It's raining, but I don't even care. Driving, it's 8:02 a.m. and I was almost at the train track, and then the light turned red. Not the light turned red, the railroad lights started flashing, and then there's like a car driving on the track. Maybe he's like clearing it or something because it's raining, I don't know, but yeah, thank goodness it's not a real train. But yeah, also I forgot to charge my phone. Now I'm at 62%, so I hope I last all day. Got to work. I'm heading inside now. It's 8:19 and it's raining again. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, but it's okay. I'm okay with the rain, I guess, for a little bit, and then I hate it. Yeah, and I absolutely do hate it when I'm driving, and it's making my camera foggy. Okay, I will talk to you later. Happy Friday, but everything is burning up in flames, literally. Basically, now we are having to put these fires out, trying to figure this out, and just, yeah, it's a whole mess and such a headache. And yeah, and then today in the meeting with the customer, then they were basically like eating us alive, like getting all mad at us because they were saying that the previous PM was like the best PM ever, but then now they're gone, and how it's our faults, but like that's because they like the previous PM so much, but they didn't realize because this person liked to kiss up, so they didn't know that she was messing up and stuff and all that, and so now we have to take the fall. So currently 8:11 a.m. I just got to work, but I need to do my hair. I want to braid it today, but basically I have to go to a customer's place today and learn how to do something. So yeah, so I'm going with 2 other guys, so I probably cannot vlog, but I will try. But we'll see how this goes. I think we're leaving at like 9:30 or so, but yeah. I was on my lunch break just now, and I was watching the funniest live stream ever on TikTok. Now I'm in a really good mood, but I forgot I have a meeting at 2:30 and it's 2:26, so gotta go. The customer visit went well. The guy that we were talking to and stuff, well, the guy that we initially like met with, and then he went to go get his other coworker who we were with most of the time. I like the guy that we were hanging out with. He was pretty chill, and yeah, it was not a grilling sesh, and nobody was mad because we were worried that gonna be mad at us for a recent couple of incidents that have occurred, but nobody was mad, so yeah. Today, kind of crazy, I guess. I don't know. It comes in like waves and stuff, and I have like this whole list of like things I have to do and all that, and I was doing them and all that, but then people keep interrupting me, which is not crazy. But then like before lunchtime, when everybody in my desk area, well, lunchtime I guess, when everybody in my desk area is gone, because I go to lunch late, this guy that I'm friends with was sitting in the desk next to me, and then he was talking to me about stuff, and we were just chatting about random things, and then we started talking because the Super Bowl is this Friday. The Super Bowl is this Sunday, the 11th, I think, is the date. So we were talking about football and stuff, which is kind of funny because I'm not really like a football fan, but like we were talking about football, and yeah. But yeah. And then at like 4:45 or so, this guy comes over to me and is all like, "Did you do this thing?" And then I'm like, "No." So then I had to go hurry and do that, and then I left my work at 5:10. Yeah.
You never thought that you would see me doing better. You would see me with somebody new. I know my heart is like a glass and they can shatter, but the pieces don't belong to you. Oh,
it is currently 2:15 and I just got to my car for lunch because crazy things are happening and stuff, and like I have something running, but it worked last time, but then this time it had a problem, and then then we had to get people to help us, and then and then me and the guy who sits across from me, whose last day is tomorrow, we were like, didn't know what to do, so then we had to get other people to help us, and then so fun. So now me and that guy are both going to lunch like right now at 2:15 p.m. So yeah. I was just hanging out with this guy that his last day is today, which is a little sad, but oh, I forgot to tell y'all why I'm going to lunch early. So basically I have a meeting at 2 o'clock, 2 to 3:30, and the guy leaving also has his exit interview at 2 o'clock, and since I'm in a meeting 2 to 3:30, I probably won't see him, unfortunately. So yeah. So we're both going to lunch like right now, not together, but yeah. But today has been so many meetings. Like literally, I had my morning meeting at 8:30 to 9, so that's one. And then I had like a meeting with like a whole bunch of departments from 11 to like 11:45, and normally I have another meeting with a customer from 10 to 10:30, but then they were like, oh, I have to push it back, so then they pushed it to 11:30, which intruded with the 11 to 12 meeting with like my company and stuff. And then the CEO's wife, who always goes to that meeting, was all like just constantly like, she was just like talking and stuff. And then after she finished talking, then the guy who's the like head, I guess, of this project for like that meeting, he was like, sorry to interrupt, but can my whole like team on this project go, because we have a meeting with the customer. And then the CEO's wife got all mad and stuff, and like, oh, why did you schedule a meeting in the middle of this meeting? Because you should have blocked your calendar off and stuff. But like, the customer moved the meeting and they didn't check and say like, oh, are you guys available? They just said it's gonna be at this time, and then we're like, okay. And nobody knew that it got moved except one guy, which is the guy that is leaving. It's his last day today, so like none of us knew. But yeah. But then after our meeting, it was like 11:48, and then we all went back to the meeting that we were originally in, and then finished the meeting there. But yeah, and then I have this meeting 2 to 3:30, so fun. And then this guy that has been gone all week because he's been sick because he had COVID is back, and he's still positive for COVID, but apparently if you test positive for COVID, you can come to work. You just can't have a fever. So, yeah. So, I hope I don't get COVID. It was a little sad when the guy who's today was his last day left, because I was walking to my meeting and then he was walking to the HR and we just like split ways. But yeah, and then my coworkers today, one of them left at 4:30, one of them left at like 4:50, and now they left at like 4:51. So then I left at like 4:55-ish, yeah.